If you've been in the Pokemon community as long as I have, and also watched YouTube for as long as I have, they definitely probably ran into this guy named Marriland. He made up his own version of Nuzlocke called a Wedlocke. I'll put the rules up right now. So today, I'm gonna do this one for myself in Pokemon Black 2. Let's get this started. Look how small Gallade is in the sprite. It's Professor Juniper. Hold up, how tall is Gallade? So Gallade's 5'3", but it's at Juniper's waist. Juniper's probably like 7 feet tall. Also, Lucario's only 3'11". Huh. And Bianca's gonna give us our first Pokemon. I'm gonna go with Tepig. It has the best attacking stats and defensive stats, and also best move variety. And although, Snivy, you're my favorite, you are horrible for this game. So many poison types. Welcome, Jimmy Dean, the male Tepig. As you can see in Hugh's Oshawott, it's level 6. This isn't challenge mode. Just because it's a Nuzlocke does not mean I'm taking it easy on myself. Luckily, it's just the first rival fight, just a tackle fest. And just like that, the Wedlocke has started. Let's get going. So in round 19, you can get a Purloin and a Patrat. Honestly, I hope I don't get an encounter. Son of a bitch. Please be Purloin. Okay, thank God. And it's a female. So this counts. Good, I caught it. Now what to name you? I don't know if I misspelled it, but the naming's hilarious. Thievul the Purloin. Well, this is our first pair. Docile Jimmy Dean and Impish Thievul. We're on Route 20. Doesn't matter what gender Pokemon I get because I already have a complete pair. Let's see. Here's our counter. A Pidove. Male. Okay, not really what I wanted, but it could have been worse. And I caught the Pidove. Now, what to name him? I can't feed Street Chicken, but I'll call you Street Chick. Alright, Flockasy Ranch. You need to find a female Pokemon. There are 2 things I'll be happy to get. One I wouldn't mind, and the rest is, yeah. Oh, please don't. God damn it, Azurill. I mean, Azumarill's good, but baby Pokemon, ugh. Ah, yes, the powerful Splash. Well, I caught the female Azurill. What to name you? Despair. It's what I feel when I found you. This is the pair, Gentle Despair and Calm Street Chick. Man, talk about lackluster. And now here's the best part about when I catch an Azurill. I'm gonna run around for like an hour and a half so I can max out friendship by running, and I don't have to deal with Azurill. Yep, that's how boring my life is. I do that.
1 hour later.
Here's a fun fact for you. Azurill is 3/4 of the time female, but Marill's only half female, half male. Meaning, some Azurills, they become males. Let's see what happens. I'm a Marill now. Time to check its gender. Good, it's still female. If it became a male, that could have really fucked things up. And here's Hugh. He wants round 2. Alright, let's do this. Marill and Pidove are gonna be the pair I'm using. At level 10, Despair learned Defense Curl and Rollout. If you didn't know, Defense Curl doubles Rollout's power. Let's do that as a strategy. And I immediately missed Rollout. You know, I hope it's not an omen for things to come. Hit my next Rollout, does has. The next Rollout takes it out. I never heard of your team, Plasma. Damn, don't be too offended by your group's irrelevancy. I don't normally make fun of Charen for going for one of the strongest Charans in Unova to the first gym leader, but workup setup can be a real bitch. I elect Street Chick and Despair for this fight. Let's hope it goes well. You know what's ironic? I named her Despair because I was disappointed, and she's already proven herself to me. Defense Curl, then Rollout gets a crit on Patrat and one-shots it. Lillipup goes for a tackle, 2 Rollouts take it out, and last up is Pidove. I'm using a Rock-type move of Rollout. This is turn 4. That thing's ultra dead. I'm thankful it went that way because growing up, Charen was actually a real pain for me. Like, work up on that Lillipup, even in normal mode, can shred through your team. So thank you for the badge, Charen. No deaths so far. I hope that keeps up. This is the Verbank Complex, home to many Pokemon. Honestly, I'll be happy with whatever I get. Let's see. Alright, my encounter is... Null, because Magnemite has no gender. I need to get the next one. Next encounter... A Coughing. Okay, I can work with that. And I caught the Coughing. Now, I have no idea what to name you. I'll name it Kaboom, because worst case scenario, I might need to blow you up. And here's the awkward part. I can't get another encounter till after the gym. Meaning that if I want to use Coughing, I have no substitute for it. It has to fight alone. And it's a brave little Coughing. I mean, okay, your Gyro Ball will be that much more powerful, I guess. Jimmy Dean hit level 17, meaning he's evolving. And now he became bipedal. And look at those guns. Did not be put behind by our partner, Thievul's also evolving. You know, it's gonna be real interesting using a Lipard for the time being because I don't really use this thing a lot. I kinda don't like it that much. Maybe this Wedlocke will change my opinion on it. Fuck it, let's keep the evolutions coming. Street Chick is next. And now it's a Tranquil. Alright, I promise, this is the last evolution for a good bit. It's just that it's weirdly funny how they all lined up like this in terms of levels. And now I have a huge power Azumarill. This could be fun. Oh my god, a Wild Audino has got 5 double slaps. No, kaboom. Oh my god, I was just training this thing up. Audino, what the hell? Oh well, kaboom. I'm not really that attached to you, so, GG's, I guess. And that was the first death of the run, to an Audino of all things, so that's the real fuckery here. Oh well, on with the gym. Well, for this phase, I once again elect Despair and Street Chick. Let's see how this goes. You know what, Despair? I apologize for everything I said and felt when I first encountered you, because holy shit, you did it again. Defense scroll, roll out with huge power, swept her entire team. I'm getting lucky with these gym battles. Seriously though, Charon who looks to spam work up and to sweep your entire team, Roxanne who poisons your team and slows them away. I don't lose any Pokemon, but Wild Audino's known for healing people, that's where I lose a Pokemon. Aye. That really is Nuzlocke logic. But you know what? Done harping on Pokemon I don't care about. Thank you for the badge. I bought some repels. Why? So I can go into a relic passage and do this. And look at that, a Drillbur. Okay, you're a real bastard to catch this time around. You better be worth it, Drillbur. I'm gonna call it Bottles again. Like I said, you're welcome to guess the reference if you can. And outside of the sewers is a little patch of grass in Castelia City. I'm gonna use the dark grass. Let's see what I get. And of course, I just take one step off it. A Cottony. You know what? That's probably the best I could have gotten. They'll have like a repeat typing. I'll take it. You're a much easier catch than Drillbur. Thank you, Cottony. I'm gonna call you Freeman. So now if you look, we have a full team of pairs, meaning the only way I can replace someone is if one of them dies. Speaking of which, let's look at our newest pair. The Timid Oh my god, that sucks so much. But you know what? It could be worse. At least speed's getting risen. And the You guys really are the shitty nature's pair, aren't you? My god. And you have Infiltrator, not Prankster. That's a double whammy. Oh well. We can make it. I can make it work. And in Castelia Sewers, my counter is a Rattata. I honestly prefer Zubat, but you know what? I like me some Raticate. This one's a very big, if memory serves, of what he named it. I'm going with Carrot. And the final cat we can get's on Route 4. What's it going to be? A Trubbish. Huh. Honestly, I wish I came here first then for Drillbur, but you know what? It's fine. I could really take shots by naming this after someone I don't like, but you know what? I'm not gonna disgrace Trubbish like that. I'm gonna call him me, because that's how I feel like, because I've been eating McDonald's. Way too much McDonald's. Next gym leader is Berg. Jimmy Dean and Thievul, this is your fight. My original plan actually was to use Street Chick and Despair. Despair take out the Dwebble with Aqua Tail, and then Street Chick to air cut everything else. But I decided, you know what? I'm not using him for 3 gyms in a row. I'm gonna use Jimmy Dean. And while Dole gets a crit Rock Blast at the start, that gave me some flashbacks. But then I just Flame Charged through into the entire team. The Bug-type gym leader is squashed by a Pignite. Who saw that coming? 3 gyms down, only lost 1 Pokemon, not even in the gyms. I feel like this is a good run so far. Hope that keeps that way. And unfortunately, this man, Chorus, is roadblocking me to something very important. Lucky for me, Chorus is a Steel-type trainer. I have a Drillbur. Dig it away, Bottles. And now on to the important thing. And after beating him, he gives me drugs. Dear Lord, what am I getting myself involved into with this man? So, Connie has a horrible nature. She's giving me a Petalil. This Petalil is female, with Timid. I'm participating in the sex trade right now. That was a curveball, ain't it? Petulia is now part of the team. It's Timid, and it's gonna evolve soon. Alright, Desert Resort Encounter. Let's see what I get. A Darumaka. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Anything happens to Jimmy Dean. Easy capture. Route 16 encounter, let's see. That is Dupes. Oh, Minchino. Alrighty then. Another normal type in the box. Lost Lord Forest, what do you have for me? A female Combi, that's actually pretty good. Another easy capture for the box. Route 5 encounter, final one for the next gym. A Gothita. And another one for the box. Wait, how the fuck is this thing carrying an umbrella? And to end off all those encounters, Petulia is evolving. And look how beautiful Petulia is. And I'm sorry for that horrible accent, it just sounds Italian to me, I don't know why. And a critical bug bite killed Bottles. It's these random crits from random trainers, my god. Well, there goes my plan for Elisa. Oh well, Bottles, you are full of potential. I'm gonna go with me. Maybe a good tank will be good for the team. Well, that's, a bitch. Even though this will be completely useless in the gym, Street Chicken's evolving. Well, in hindsight, at least I got the good-looking Unpheasant. Now on to Elisa. I'll be honest, I'm kind of nervous for this fight, but for Elisa, I elect Thievul, and it's Jimmy Dean. Let's see how it goes. Here's my strategy for Elisa. I gave Thievul the Silk Scarf, meaning to return and fake out's boosted. I fake out the Emolga, the return takes it out. Next up, Jolta, I go for return, but for some reason it goes for Thunderwave, even though I have Limber. I'll take it. She heals, I return when she heals, the next return takes it out. Next up's Flaffy. I hit her with the turn, it bolts out Zebstrika. And then for some reason, Zebstrika's going for Pursuit. I don't know why. I take it out with 2 returns. But then Flaffy comes back out, return takes it out, and that was Elisa. I agree, Elisa. Well, that went way better than I expected. When I lost Drillbur, I thought this was gonna be a shit show, but whew. Thievul's proven herself to me. I was honestly disappointed when I got Liper. Seems to be a pattern. Maybe I should be disappointed in my counter so they don't die. I may need to work on that theory later. Ooh, a Ducklet's on the bridge. Easy capture, that's what you like to see. Route 6 encounter, let's see what I get. A Shelmet. A Shelmet. Alright, this is worthless to me unless I can get a Carablast. Well, if I ever need a good cannon fodder for a team member, I can get you in here. And Chargestone Cave, my final encounter for the 5th gym. Let's see what I get. A Clink. That has no gender, so I need to get a reroll. And another Clink. Are you serious? A 3rd Clink in a row. Look, I like Cling, but you don't fit the challenge rules. Oh, finally, something that's not a Clink. A Joltik. And unfortunately, it has Unnerve. No 90 accuracy Thunder for me, then, if I use this thing. But you know what? That's not that big of a deal. I love Galvantula anyway. And look at that. Me is evolving. It's beautiful. Gas Pump Arm the Pokemon. And screw it, Jimmy Dean's evolving. With this, my whole team's fully evolved. And now I have an Emboar. And isn't it funny? My 2 final evolutions are worthless against the next gym. It's kind of a trend of my evolutions now that I think about it. Alright, Clay, you're the big dick American. Let's fight. And for this fight, I like Petulia and me. These off a Croc I put it to sleep. It sleep for 3 turns. I get 3 Quiver Dances off. Giga Drain 1-shots his Croc. Except Onyx. I know this thing's strategy. It's Rock Polish, then Explode. I put it to sleep, go for Giga Drain. He heals. I try to put it to sleep again. I missed, but luckily I still outspeed it. So I put back to sleep, Giga Drain. Sand Slash, Giga Drain 1-shots. Let's up this Excadrill. Don't you taunt me with this thing. Giga Drain, and it 1-shots. Your Excadrill is dead, just like my Drillbur. And yes, I'm still salty about Bottles dying, even though that happened a few hours ago. Thank you for the badge, Clay. Actually, now that I think about it, I can get an encounter by the World Tournament, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go do that. Never mind, this cave is Relic Passage, and that's where I found my Drillbur. So I'm not getting a new encounter here. Oh well. And Charon gave me Surf. Dope, I can get some good encounters now. With Surf, I can get an encounter in Burbank City. I might as well go for that water bubble right there. And a Alomomola. I should not have gone for the water bubble. Well, I captured the Alomomola. If you wonder why I'm so pessimistic about it, these are its stats. Yeah. Back to Aspertia City. Surf can get us an encounter here too. Let's see what it is. A Basculin. Yeah, that's what I expected. Honestly though, I used a Basculin not too long ago. Not a bad Pokemon. And I caught the little fish. Quick editing note, I do realize that technically I got my starter here, and honestly, fuck it, I already caught the thing. And moving forward is Mistralton Cave. Don't know why I say Mistralton Cave was connected to Driftveil, but that's just me. Alright, and my encounter is a Bulldor. You know what? I like Bulldor. Easy capture, that's how I like it. Route 7, new encounter. And it's a Cubchoo. Kinda disappointing, but hey, Beartick's not the worst. Another easy capture for the books. Final encounter before the next gym, Celestial Tower. It's a guaranteed Litwick on the lower floors. Anything ever happens to Jimmy Dean? Never mind, it's a female, but you know what? Jimmy Dean never goes away and I need a female. I knew who I'm getting. I'm loving these easy captures I keep getting. Time to fight Skyla. I like Despair and Street Chick. Guy leads off with Swoobat. Hits you with an acrobatics, despairs, ice punch, one-shots. And that's it for Siglet. I go for ice punch, I freeze it. She heals, next two ice punches take it out. Then here's her Skarmory. This damn Skarmory. It's such a tank. I start ice punching it, goes for agility, starts aerial to me outside. You know what? Street Chick. I start going for air slash, goes for stealing. I'm almost dead. Air slash takes it out. Last up is her Swanna. Air slash kills Street Chick. That's one down. I send out Despair, but then a Surf takes me out, and that pair is dead. I send out Thievul, Fake Out, and return take it out. It was bound to happen eventually. Gym Leader taking out 2 of my team members. Oh well. I'm more sad that I wasted those 10 red stars to get Ice Punch on Despair. But thank you for the Jet Badge. I got some Pokemon to bury. I'll be honest, this pair surprised me more than it did. Street Chicken, you weren't on Pheasant with Calm. You weren't that lucky. But god damn, Despair. You really leave me with Despair with that moveset. Jesus Christ, and I got huge power. Oh well, you did good. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. Nothing in here looks too appealing. I think I'm gonna see what I can get in the wild. Reversal Mountain. I can get some good encounters here. Or not. I'm gonna wait on something. Undella Bay. It's winter. You know where I'm going with this. And look, be lady tonight, I found it. A Spheal. Male Spheal. And it was an easy capture too. I love this thing. Spherical. First female Pokemon on Route 14. Let's see. Swablu. Damn it. Absol, but it's male. Not too peed off about that because I already have a dark type. A male Golduck. That's good. I don't want a water-water pair. A male Drifblim. Okay. Male Mienfoo. Wow, I'm really gonna run to all the encounters before I can get one, huh? This is gonna take a while.
12 seconds later.
A female Swablu. It took 3 minutes to find a female Pokemon, but I'll take the Swablu. Look at it like this, y'all. I just super upgraded my last pair. I'll name you Cotton. So my pair is Spherical, the Relaxed Spheal, and Cotton, the Bashful Swablu. I gotta do some training, but first, I'm getting my encounter in Reversal Mountain. Let's see, the gender doesn't matter. I have a full team now. A Drifblim. You know what? I'm happy with this. It was either this or Swablu in the other route. Now I'm fine with getting this in the box. Okay, you were a complete bitch to catch. And now, to grind out my new team. I got everyone to level 46, Spherical became a Walrein, and Cotton became an Altaria. Now, time to fight Hugh. Let's start the new pair. I like Spherical and Cotton for this. And Spherical, Aurora being one-shots on Pheasant and Simisage, and I Body Slam the Samurai, it's paralyzed. Swap out the Cotton, it starts spamming Revenge, I start spamming Dragon Breath and Aerial Ace and Fly, I eventually take it out. That Samurai's bulky as hell though, damn. I got an encounter in Undella Bay, not Undella Town. Let's fix that real quick. A Frillish, and it's female. That's unfortunate. I still need more males in the PC box. Oh well. In the box you go. And we're at Route 13 encounter. Well, Absol, and it's female. Anything happens to Thievul, you're a perfect replacement. And the disaster Pokemon was caught. I hope that doesn't foretell anything. Route 12 encounter time. Alright, my encounter is... Combi, that is dupes, and thank God. Suwaddle, I guess I'm getting redemption for not getting you earlier, and good, it's another male. You wanna know something? I have 12 females in my box, and only 4 males. Easy capture, hopefully I won't have to use you.
Just then.
And this trainer's haircut's got a crit takedown. That's lovely. You know, if I had to pick any Pokemon to die, it would have been Garbodor, but it still sucks after all that grinding. Oh well. I'm gonna take in Joltik. Bug Electric's a very nice typing, and honestly, it's the best I got for males. I don't feel like gambling on it in my next encounter. Village Bridge, my next encounter. Let's see what it is. A Golduck, but at least it's male. I need more of those in the box, God knows. I'll stop bragging on that now. And it's in the box. Route 11 encounter time. What do I get? That's dupes, fortunately for me. Fucking Shelmet. A Survivor. And it's another male. Hell yeah. And Survivor got caught. I love Survivor. It's one of my favorites from Gen 3. Route 9 encounter. Final encounter for the gym. Let's see what I get. A Pawniard. Hell yeah, I love Pawniard. And I caught it. Now to grind up my little Joltik and fight the gym. Lord have mercy on me. Alright, Drayden, take it easy on me. I elect Spherical and Cotton for this fight. No, yeah, it's the Evolved as well. 2 things I need to tell you. 1, press around battle animations, so sorry. And 2, more importantly, from grinding the Driftveil tournament, I got the Choice Scarf. I gave it to Spherical. I also beat his entire team and took him out with the Roar Beam. One-shot most of them besides Haxorus, but all I did was set up a Dragon Dance before it died. Thank God, Drake, you did take it easy on me. I'm thankful that Gym Battle was easy as it was, because I knew I had an Ice type, but most of his Pokemon had Rock Slide. That's very dangerous. And also, losing a Pokemon this late when the levels are in the 50s instead of Challenge Mode, it's not fun to grind all the way back up. But you know what? Let's not talk about that, because hopefully I want to do that again. Imaloo City. Let's get the encounter by swimming on the coastline. I already have a Furlish. Wonder what this water bubble is. It's Species. Another Jellicent. I'm gonna be here for a while, aren't I? A Corsola. Interesting. I like it, but it's kind of shitty. Okay, you are a bastard, Jesus Christ. You know, Corsola, what you just did to my Galvantula, I might not use it even if you're my only option. I'll go handicapped. Route 21. What does it have for me? Another Jellicent. I'm beginning to see a lack of water types in this region. Oh, a Mantike. Wait, why am I saying that? This thing's worthless without a Remoraid. Oh well, another counter off the list at least. I finally caught it. I insulted you and you gave me a bitch of a time to catch. Touché. Route 22. Final encounter I'm gonna get before the next gym. Or I say last gym. What's it gonna be? An Amoonguss. That's interesting. Okay, last two in cap. Okay, these last three in captures have been kind of a bitch, but you know what? That is that. On to the gym. The final gym leader is Marlin. If it isn't obvious, Petulia and Itzy are fighting this fight. Alright, Marlin's the final gym leader, and this fight is a doozy of one. He's up with Wailord. It knows Ice Beam. This is dangerous for me. So I leave with Petulia, I put it to sleep and start quiver dancing up. Then I put it back to sleep, get +6, but then he Ice Beam me, and I'm frozen. But here's the thing, my special defense is so through the roof that I tank out all of his Ice Beams, start hitting me with Earthquake and Scald. I unfroze at red health, Giga Drain one-shots it, then I just Giga Drain through his entire team. That was a stressful one. Here's the thing, I'm glad I got the 8th gym badge, but it's also very scary. It means I'm taking on Team Plasma now. And that gets this fight is something else. I'm the only 2 Pokemon. If I lose one now, that's a whole day of grinding most likely. Oh well, let's move forward. Jesus have mercy on my soul. But first, I need to get my encounter in Seaside Cave. Kinda forgot about this place. That's Stoops. That's Stoops again, Jesus Christ. Uh-oh, I did not know you could find seals here. Okay. And I caught the laziest Pokemon name in existence. Feels good. Time to fight the Iceman. I know my luck. I know that Cryogonal will confuse Jimmy Dean and make me hit myself to death. That's why I gave Jimmy Dean the Choice Scarf. Outspeed his entire team, Brick Break one-shots all of them. Zinzillion, that was pathetic. Now let me battle Colress. He'll be less pathetic. Actually, hopefully not. Time for the Colress fight. I like Jimmy Dean and Thievul. So here's my strategy. I gave Jimmy Dean a Cherry Berry, so when he Thunder Waves me, which he just did, I eat the berry and cure my paralysis. Then he heals, Flamethrower takes him out. Magzone comes out, reparalyzes me, then explodes. Touché. Next up Spahium. I send out Thievul, take the Psychic, Night Slash one-shots it. Now that I think about it, Thievul, the Light Power is the perfect partner for Emboar. Next up's Kling Kling. I U-turn back out into Jimmy Dean. He just goes for Shift Gear, and goes for Shift Gear again. Flamethrower takes it out. Last up's Matang. I send out Thievul, and a critical Night Slash one-shots it. That was very lucky. So you notice it's an hour later on the clock, right? Yeah, I got everyone to level 62. Complain about me over-leveling, but I do not feel like losing any of my pairs. The pair I'm using is Jimmy Dean and Thievul. Thievul's Night Slash one-shots his Cofagrigus, and I return to Drapion. U-turn. He heals, a Brick Break takes it out. Next up, Seismitoad, Brick Break one-shots. I one-shot everything. Hydreigon misses his Dragon Rush, Brick Break one-shots. Less of Toxicroak. Brick Break goes for a Poison Jab, Brick Break, and I win. Oh yeah, I have Choice Band on Jimmy Dean. That's why it's doing so much damage. Man, spending hours of my time grinding that tournament was worth it. You know what's truly sad? A wild Audino in Burpling Complex did more damage to me than the entirety of Team Plasma. It's over, Hugh. It was kind of pathetic, but I'm thankful for it. Now Team Plasma's over, I'm gonna get my encounter in Giant Chasm. It's a Clefairy. Damn it, I was hoping for a Sneasel. I didn't even know you could find Clefairies here. Well, I guess that one's for the memory book. You know, I saved the world, and the first thing I do is catch a pink fluffy monster. Route 23 encounter. What do I get? A Golduck, that's Stoops, and holy shit, level 50 wild Pokemon. I forgot how high they get out here. I have that too. A Bouffalant. Now that's power. And I caught the Wild Bull, and it missed a lot of Mega Horns and almost all of its attacks. You'll fit in perfectly with me, honestly. The final encounter, Victory Road. A Banette. Ooh, that could be interesting. I caught the Bennett, the final Pokemon of this run I catch. Final rival fight. I'm using Itzy and Petulia. Let's do this. Totally didn't forget Petulia's name for a second. He leads with Unpheasant. I leave Itzy. Discharge one-shots. Next up, Simisage. I don't know why he sent that out. Bug Buzz one-shots. It Buffalant. Discharge. He's for Head Smash. That's about over half my health. I go for Discharge. Last up's Samurott. Discharge one-shots it. Now on to the Elite Four. I did not realize I was overleveled as I was. But anyway, Caitlin's the first Elite Four member I'm fighting. I like Thievul and Jimmy Dean. Thievul has a choice band. Night Slash one-shots all of her Psychic types besides Metagross, so I switch out and use Jimmy Dean's Flamethrower for. The perfect pairing for this fight. Next Elite Four member I'm fighting is Chantel. I once again elect Thievul and Jimmy Dean, except Thievul did all the fighting. Choice band and Night Slash tears through her entire team. You know, I don't know if it's because I'm a little over-leveled, or it's the fact that I had Choice Band, but Liepard is tearing shit up. Brimsley's up next. I once again elect Thievul and Jimmy Dean. I swear, I'm not using this pair against Marshall. That's suicide. But anyway, his Liepard has to use my Liepard, which is bullshit, then a U-turn one-shots it. So now Jimmy Dean and I Brick Break Choice Band through his entire team. Ah, Choice Band. It's so busted. Final Elite Four member is Marshall. I like Petulia and Itzy, mostly Petulia. I put his throw to sleep, then I start spamming Quiver Dance. Call me cheap, I ain't trying to lose any Pokemon here. Marshall is a true threat. Hardest Elite Four member in this game, in my opinion. Then I Giga Drain through his entire team. Ah, that was easy. Now on to the champion. What the fuck am I going to do there? Iris, let's do this. I elect Spherical and Cotton for our fight. Iris starts with a powerful Hydreigon, a pseudo-legendary, who misses its Focus Blast and Ice Beam one-shots it. Druddigon Ice Beam one-shots and Aggron Surf one-shots, but then she sends her Lapras. I send out Altairix, I have nothing for it, she puts me to sleep, and then Blizzard kills Cotton. I send Spherical back out, get a Crunch, and a critical Crunch to take it out. There's no Cotton died for nothing. Archeops kills Spherical with the Stone Edge, though. You fought well, Spherical. Send out Galvantula, Thunderbolt one-shots it. Last up is her Haxorus. Bug Buzz almost kills it, she hits for Outrage, I eat it, and Buzz finishes it off. You know what? That could have gone a whole lot worse. This is Pokemon Black 2 Wedlocke. This was fun to do, honestly. Even though I did unintentionally overlevel at the very end there, it really was really fun. If y'all like this, I might do this again sometime down the line. But before I let this video go, something I need to do first. First, I gotta bury some friends. Cotton, you did good between screens. You didn't really get much limelight, though. But you know what? I love Altaria, so you get some bias there. And Spherical, well, you're a Walrein, Water Ice type, bulky as hell. You killed it. But you know what? It's time for you to move on. I'll see y'all next time.